Welcome back. Shares of Novo Nordisk jumping this morning. You can see up almost 5% on a number of headlines that surround its weight loss and diabetes drugs. They're often the same drug. Angelica Peebles just got off the phone with Novo Nordisk executives and has some more details for us. Angelica.
Hey, David. Well, yeah, that's a busy morning for Novo. Let's start with the first. The FDA is approving Novo's weight loss drug Wegovy for a liver condition, and this is the latest condition that the GLP-1 is approved to treat. So Novo says that 1 in 3 people around the world who are overweight or obese have this condition. It's called MASH, and it's estimated the disease affects 5% of people in the U.S. alone. Now, Novo has been trying to get Wegovy approved for other conditions beyond obesity, in part to get insurers to cover the drug, since they've been reluctant to cover GLP-1s for weight loss alone. Now, BMO analysts estimate that the MASH indication could add almost $2 billion in peak sales, and there's currently only one approved drug for MASH. So Novo's executive medical director, Jason Brett, just now telling me that Wegovy treats the underlying metabolic drivers of the disease, and this latest approval just adds to the evidence that Wegovy can do more than simply helping people lose weight. Now, also this morning, Novo announcing that its diabetes drug Ozempic will be available for $4.99 a month for people paying for the drug out of pocket. The normal list price is around $1,000 a month. And Novo is already selling Wegovy on its NovoCare direct-to-consumer platform, so this is an expansion of that offering. Remember, Ozempic and Wegovy have the same active ingredient, but Wegovy is for weight loss and Ozempic is for diabetes. And so both drugs will now be available at $4.99 a month for people who want to pay out of pocket, guys.
Are the side effects the same for both, Angelica? Or are there different considerations that people need to have as it pertains to, now that they're paying the same out of pocket, different kind of aspects to which one to choose from?
Yeah, it's the same drug, the same exact one. The doses are a little bit different, but it's the same drug for both. And I think what's interesting here is that Novo has actually said that the coverage for Ozempic is pretty good. About 98% of people with diabetes have insurance coverage of this drug. But I think that Ozempic is more of a household name. People might know Ozempic, but not Wegovy. And so now they can go and get both. Or, you're online, you're Googling, looking for Ozempic. How do I get that? And then you go online and maybe you find this. And that's one way as they try to compete, especially with those compounders. Remember, those are the companies that are selling the knockoff versions of GLP-1s for a much discounted price. And so that could be one way to get some of those patients who would otherwise go to get a compounded version.
Yeah, clearly an always evolving space. Thanks for breaking that down for us, Angelica.